Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice has been marketed as the greatest gladiator match of all time. That is just for 5 minutes or so. The rest of the film revolves around a stretched out backstory about the Battle of Metropolis and other things, including Lex Luthor, who is an evil genius and trying to take over the world. The fact that there are quite a number of people who are considering BVS to be a massive letdown would kind of be an understatement. Not to mention that almost all critics are tearing the film apart with harsh reviews and extremely poor ratings. Batman v Superman grabs in the outcome of the battle between Superman and General Zod almost destroyed in Metropolis as the godlike beings went head to head, and it was the citizens who genuinely paid most of the cost. Among the individuals who survived was billionaire Bruce Wayne, who has as of now been Batman for as far as 20 years. Indicated by the story, yet he watches one of his structures collapse to the ground with young ladies left weeping for their moms who were covered inside. It's not hard to come to an obvious conclusion why Batman would be angry with Superman. He battled with another ultra-intense outsider and many people passed on accordingly. Seeing that sort of force unleashed would likely frighten anyone, so it gives off an impression of being a simple offer why Batman is occupied with knowing more about Superman, yet the investigation and possible standoff between the two characters takes unreasonably long to develop over the more than 2-hour motion picture. Rather, the core of the film happens in 3 sections: Batman exploring Superman, Superman protecting himself against the claims that he's accomplishing more harm than good, and another focus on Lex Luthor, who has a genuine hatred towards Superman, and he's making it a mission to tear him down. The film feels sorted out in that path as 3 distinct elements, all having differing motivation, and when they at long last face off with each other, it doesn't feel that natural. Presently, it's not to say that there aren't sure parts of Batman v Superman, especially in the minutes that Gal Gadot shows up and in the long run uncovers herself as Wonder Woman. For all the excitement about Batman and Superman showing up in a film together, the most stunning minute in is when Wonder Woman at long last uncovers herself and hops into action next to our 2 heroes. Ben Affleck is truly the best part of the movie as he gets the mantle as Bruce Wayne slash Batman. There was a ton of worry from fans that Affleck would spoil the part simply like he figured out how to do as Daredevil. Yet, rest assured, this is a role he was born to play. A gritty, older Batman who has seen immeasurably an excessive amount of wrongdoing for unreasonably numerous years, and it's allowed him fatigued and to sit unbothered. The other issue is that aren't enough fight scenes to fill an average popcorn film like this one, with most of the fight scenes occurring in the last part of the film, and after that, that is the main thing that happens. All that said, Batman v Superman is still worth seeing. There are a lot of eye-popping minutes with comic book nerds strung all through. The issue is for all the great things that happen in Batman v Superman. Odds are you leave the theater supposing they could have done as such a great deal more.